People are always asking me if I know Tyler Durden.
3 minutes. This is it. Ground zero. Would you like to say a few words to mark the occasion?
You know, when I first watched the movie Fight Club, I thought the colors of the film really popped out at me. It had this hue of cold secrecy, of these two guys hanging out together. I was like, it's a buddy movie, but it turned out as if they were roommates. One guy, played by Ed Norton, the narrator, clearly wanted to be like the other guy, Brad Pitt. One guy lacked masculinity, and the other guy seemed like a chiseled sex symbol. They were quite the odd couple. Then there was this thing about capitalism, money, systems, belongings, finding your people, and capitalism. None of it made you feel comfortable. It made you think a bit about your own existence, which is exactly what the author wanted to do. And the director, David Fincher, put it on display in cold colors. Watching Fight Club did not provide me any sort of relief. In fact, quite the opposite. The Ed Norton character sounded a lot like a guy complaining about his life, constantly. But then again, don't we all? That inner voice talking to us, that voice that never stops. And that is what Fight Club did so cleverly. That's what they achieved. The voice that never stops talking to you. And it was Ed Norton's character. The guy was trapped in his own head, putting up a mirror to the audience. Once you got past the entertainment, you felt it. Even years later, when you watched the movie again, the voice kept talking. That's the brilliance of this movie. You're listening and watching, and come to realize, long after the movie's done, holy shit, do I hear that voice? It doesn't sound like the voice in the film, but let me tell you, I can fucking hear it. Is this why Fight Club worked? Because we all hear that voice? That voice that never stops talking in our heads? Is that what it means when they say, go with your gut? Meaning, get out of your head. Maybe. There was no good guy or a bad guy. There was just two guys talking to each other and then agreeing to do some crazy shit like punching each other out. Brilliant. And then expanding that circle into other guys who hear voices too, and they start punching each other. A full fist brawl, fucking each other up. That was supposed to be symbolic.